Gentlemen, welcome.
Welcome, thank you. Thank you for having me, Brandon.
No problem.
Your head looks of a size that I could take that brain and replace it with a robot brain.
I don't think you need to do that.
But I could.
He's pretty good at replacing parts with robot parts.
Well, let's talk about replacing parts with robot parts and how that got us here. Mad Scientist, you created a man with one robot arm.
I'm Phil. I have one robot arm. I turned 26. And a robot arm was put on me. I asked him for a high five, and it went too far.
You defeated that man.
I'm a scientist, Steve. I will make you my son again. Alexa, download more string. It's perfect.
I did. And in that moment, I discovered something about myself.
Well, let's talk about First Friday.
My soul died that day. I look into the mirror and I see black voids. I understand death now.
Will you ever create again?
I've stopped creating and I've only started dying myself.
What's that? That can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's the world's second richest man. He's been to space and now he's back. The owner of Amazon. He's gonna live forever. That's right, it's Jeff Bezos!
I'm Jeff Bezos and I own everything except for your shit.
Jeff Bezos was responsible for the turning of the guy with one robot arm. Talk to me a little bit about y'all's history with Bezos.
Jeff Bezos is a madman. A true dissident. A person that must be taken down for all good of mankind. And man with robot arm kind.
Bezos came out, revealed another guy with one robot arm.
I have created another guy!
Oh no, another guy!
Another guy with what? With one robot arm!
No! It's impossible! Oh my god, we have another man with one robot arm!
And then lo and behold, there's Igor, who we haven't seen.
Three! Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen! We have the Mad Scientist, former assistant! That's right, it's Igor!
What was going through your head right before that happened?
Well, I had heard that Mad Scientist was going to be there, so I just wanted to come see if maybe he was different.
Yeah.
And then I saw Jeff Bezos up there. The other man with the robot arm. He swung at Mad Scientist,
He hit me many times.
and I was like, I can't stand for this. So I rushed to the stage.
Igor, you haven't been seen in World Championship arm wrestling in at least a year.
They been on hiatus.
Yeah.
Cause it was taking some time apart from the old Mad Scientist.
Well, why did you take that
I
time?
think he was taking my ideas for granted. Was just treating me as subservient and not somebody who had something to offer.
Really? Igor, let's talk a little bit about your time away. What did you do during that hiatus? How did you spend your time? Where's your head at now?
I did a lot of soul searching. I did some walking. I stared at some rivers.
Did you find it?
No, I'm still looking.
Me too. For the soul. No matter how deep I cut, I can't find it.
But I think that maybe we're not supposed to.
But maybe together we can.
I'm not looking to get back into the same relationship patterns that we had before.
Me either. You know what you're doing. You know how to take apart the man with the other robot arm.
Well, yeah, it's just a simple biomechanical connection.
Exactly, Igor. A simple biomechanical connection. But between us, we have more than that.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos had to find another 26 to 36-year-old man and create a robot arm based off of our technology.
Yes, it's your intellectual property.
It's our intellectual property.
You're viewing us as partners?
We are partners, Igor. If it wasn't for you, I would have had no man to put a robot arm on. You grabbed him. Whenever he reached that arm up for a high five, you took that arm into a van along with a body, and I armed that arm with a robot. It's you and me, Igor.
World Championship Arm Wrestling 3 is Friday, April 18th at 8 p.m. I say we settle it in the ring. If you can get Bezos and his guys down there, would you challenge them to a match?
Igor, would you challenge them to a match?
But I think my calendar's clear, so yeah.
Then me and Igor are gonna find our way down there on April 18th. And we're going to arm wrestle.
Wow. Oh. I feel like we should make that partnership permanent.
I'm sorry. What are you?
Electricity.
We got to touch tips.
Brandon,
You've got a touch tip.
bioelectricity flows through the human body.
Yeah.
When you touch tips,
Okay. I don't care for the way that you're phrasing it.
you bring one's electricity into another's electricity.
Okay.
Touch tips!
Well, you can see the Mad Scientist and Igor at World Championship Arm Wrestling 3, Friday, April 18th at 8 o'clock. TheBirdKC.com/WCAW has all of the information that you could ever need about that show and more.
Feel the mad science!
World Championship Arm Wrestling 3, a pro wrestling parody brought to you by Faith Trip and West Bottoms Whiskey Co. Only at the Bird.